inside the red zone now for the Giants. It's 1st and 10 from the 16. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Got to the end zone with a free play, so they will, of course, decline offsides and take the points. Here's Greg Joseph for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. From his own end zone, here we go. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. At their own 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings finish off their opening drive. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. And on their opening drive, we see what may be their most exciting. this entire contest. I'm hoping that's not the case, but it might be quite the touchdown run right there.
Yeah, I'll raise my hand and co-sign that one with you. We know how hard explosive pass plays are. Run plays are even more difficult. So a run of that length on the opening drive, I see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
But I'm not ready to say it'll be their last.
Went after try good by Riker. And the Vikings start off well, tight thing, 7-7. Here's Riker set to kick this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A give right side to Tracy. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Second down now, 7 to go. Here's Tracy once more. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. Give him 24 on that play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
He'll go left side with Tracy. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
They go right back to Tracy. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a 1st for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They go play fake with Jones. Bails out of the pocket quick. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Pressure comes, Jones. He lets a heater go deep. Wide open, downfield. Got it! And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants break the tie here in the 1st. Joseph now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Joseph now to kick it away following the touchdown. Chooses to bring this one out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Counterplay, Jones. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Here he is on 3rd and long. His first throw is an interception. Picked up by Deontay Banks. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of them. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. Offense in the hurry-up here. 3rd down, Jones to throw. This one's caught. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Has it down close. And that's a New York touchdown. And we haven't even reached the end of one, and already that's the 3rd time that he's thrown them into the end zone. It's hard to think of a better start he could be having than this. Joseph there to tack on the extra point. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Joseph now to kick it away following the touchdown. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. Now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. He's got room to roam here. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Vikings make it a 1-score game in the first half. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. All right, now another opportunity to convert this two-point try. Addison going in motion right. Oh, getting creative for two here. Wide receiver on the run. And he reaches the end zone, so the two-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying the right side with Tracy. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. A handoff to Tracy. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Vikings are stopped a little inside the 30. Well, partner, you know this one firsthand. Getting them behind the sticks really limited what the call could be on the offensive side, and no doubt helped set up that INT.
Unfortunately, I sure do. And when you're in these situations, you got to have self-talk. You really do as a quarterback. You got to tell yourself 3rd and long, extra long like this, protect the football. Protect the football. A punt is okay. Quarterback extra aggressive in the defense, well, they did exactly what they wanted to do. They took it from them.
And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Slot man in motion right. 2nd down carry for Jones. Finds a big lane. And he's taken down just in time at the 2. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Jones will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Another try for Jones. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Vikings parlay the interception into points. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. A lot of pressure pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. Here's Reichard, set to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. If you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And that's good for a gain of 5. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. Gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Jones now on 3rd down. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it at the 30. And they take him down right along the 30. They get 37 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Man in motion here. A give to Tracy up the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 27. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Byron Murphy picks it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown. That right there, that takes just the right circumstances to happen. But man, a big boy pick 6, Brock, one of the most universally celebrated plays in this sport.
Look at the smile on your face.
I love it. Big boy touchdown. Come on now.
Well, I think you and a lot of fans are in it for the celebrations. Those big guys do so much work, and now they get their chance to play hero. It is a blast.
Record there to tack on the extra points. And the Vikings below their lead to 8. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Jones trying again after the pick. Escapes the pocket. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
To throw again here on 2nd and 10. Jones. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that's incomplete. And it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
A final throw before the break. He's looking deep once again. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So we finished 2 quarters, so a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. Return's looking good so far. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To throw, here's Jones. Has his man, it's Tracy. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Jones looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Blitz coming for Jones. That's to his running back, Devin Singletary. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. On 3rd and long, it's Jones. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. To find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch, it's a perfect play to break it big.
Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Again, Jones to the air. Pass cut by Tracy. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Working quickly here. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Gets this to Slayton. And he's brought down after a short gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to throw it. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. Okay, the wide receivers caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And New York is making a house call. Touchdown! The Giants start the second half with some needed points. I think they would have happily just taken the turnover, Brock, but how about the wherewithal of the defender to take it back for the score?
Yeah, that is a scoop and score in the definition of a splash play defensively. You don't just rip possession away from the offense, kind of rip their heart out too. You rip possession, you turn it into points, and now that beleaguered offense is going to have to get right back on the field.
The Giants now line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing now, following the turnover. And he brings it in. They go for 2 and the tie, and it works out. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
That's a good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. You can take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Jones once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Darnold looking to throw. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Jones. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
2nd and 10 now. Jones. He finds Johnson. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
On first down, it's Jones to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's got it deep downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Jones. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
2nd and 10 now. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. He can't hang on to the pass. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job, but you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You've got to come through on that touchdown.
Man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Jones throwing on 4th. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Give to the fullback, diving straight ahead. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. That's 5, it looks like, on the play. So now it's going to be 3rd and 8.
Okay, why do I think right now, as fullback heads to the sideline after that call, the lobbying begins? Give me the rock. Fullbacks don't normally get a ton of carries, but they also typically don't get plays like that.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down. Throwing here, Darnold. He'll get this to Jefferson. And that will not be enough for a first down. They'll send out the punting unit. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Working from the gun, here's Jones. Connects with Johnson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got first down from the 31. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Here's Jones. On the move, headed right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. This is Tracy. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Tracy once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Looking to throw. He's got him. That's Tracy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And the Giants will have a first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Running this with Tracy. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They go right back to Tracy. And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And the Vikings add an extra defensive back for this third down. They'll go left side with Tracy. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
A big try coming up here for Greg Joseph. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. That one is good! And late in the fourth, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 14-yard line.
Now a give up the middle to Jones. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line. Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Even with the assist from that defense, still 3rd down here. Looking to throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them.
It's intercepted! That will do it! And the Giants make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game.